You are my bitch.
So how you feeling anyway? You good?
Man, I'm alive, bro.
That's good.
I am alive, baby.
So
you know?
what had happened was
Woo!
you were doing a show and you got so high you passed out and almost passed away and had to get an IV the next day.
Yeah. So what had happened was I did a comedy show in a weed store, like a weed shop, social club.
Which is pretty normal.
Yeah, that's fine.
That part's normal.
That's fine. But I didn't smoke any weed. Let me let you know that first. I didn't take, because I don't like to smoke. You know me. I don't like to smoke weed until I get off the stage or whatever.
Yeah, and you never really smoke that much anyway.
No, I smoke a hit or two or that whatever. They bring. I'm in the show. I'm in the back room, and they bring in a leaf blower.
Okay.
A leaf. And I'm like, what they got a leaf blower in this motherfucker for, you know? And then he cranks it like he's getting ready to crank a fucking...
Soldier boy.
Yeah. Tell him, you know? Like a lawnmower type thing. And it had a motor on it, and all of a sudden just smoke started pouring out. And it was this huge cloud of smoke, and you couldn't even see, like, the person next to you. Needless to say, I got high as shit. So high I could barely drive home. I thought the highway was backwards.
So you were like, you got yourself home that night.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
And I dropped people off too.
and then, so wait, when were you like, oh, this is actually a major problem?
The next morning when I woke up, I couldn't talk. I could barely walk. I could barely get a shower.
Oh,
and
so
then
you
I
were
passed
still
out.
high as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in another realm,
That's crazy.
like
okay.
another world. You know. So
Then you got the house IV drip.
I went online and I was like, how do I get away? Like, how do I come down off this? And then everything was like IV drip, like someone comes to your home. So I hired this company and it was like $1,500, and I said, yo, if I shout you out on Instagram,
Are you serious?
yeah, can you give me like a discount or something? And they're like,
that's so expensive for them to just pump like water in you basically, or
well,
saline
it's
solution.
like vitamin B, vitamin vitamin that, whatever. It just makes you piss.
They fucking
it's
put
like
a women's one a day in there. And
exactly.
just let it dissolve.
It's a rich piss is what it is, you know? It's a very expensive piss, basically. But it worked. It did work. Like 20 minutes later, I started, and then he put 2 bags on for me.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I had an IV drip at home.
Buy one, get one free.
I felt like Rick Ross on a yacht just in my living room. This is my fucking IV drip.
God damn, I want to do that with like fucking Mountain Dew Code Red or something like that,
man,
you know.
Get
fucking zooted on that soda.
Zooted on that Mountain Dew Red.
Man, that's a leaf blower. So,
yeah.
I guess I'd have to ask them how that really works, but
he made it.
Oh, he made it?
He made it. He said he engineered it himself.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty sick. I wonder, did anyone else like have, I mean, you don't know because you were super high, but did you hear anything else from anyone that you knew at the show that was like,
no.
Oh, I was so high, that was a problem?
No, I don't think so.
I wonder if you're allergic to weed a little bit or something.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe it brings out something in me, but bro, I thought it was in another dimension.
That's kind of fun though.
Yeah, and then Brienne had her like intellectual friends over.
Uh-huh.
The smart ones,
okay.
You know? And I'm just like, and they're all staring at me.
And they're like, so, your wife, who used to be a heroin addict, can't walk or talk, and is ordering an IV to the house. And you're like, don't worry, everything's fine, guys.
Yeah.
I was just following my dreams.
Yeah, I'll be right back, you know? Just give me an hour. And they're like, all right. So they're just like sitting over there watching me.
And you're like, I gotta go hit an open mic. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this 40-year-old woman?
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice little recovery for you.
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm glad you got me a Gatorade, which is pretty much what was in the IV anyway. Probably.
I know. I've been
How you been?
I've been good.
What's going on with you, Bradley?
It's Ciprane. I don't know. Like, you know how it is. You know, you just be working. You be telling jokes. I got a couple out of town weekends coming up. Just trying to manage the personal life in the midst of it. Manage all the jobs. It's the same. Everyone always asks me, how's it going? How's it going? I don't know. The fucking same. Always. It's always going the same, to be honest with you.
Okay, that's a good thing.
I think it's a good thing.
You don't got crazy shit going on.
I mean, it's just like the the comedy thing is such like a slow grind. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, like, oh, like people ask, they're like, how's it going? It's like, well, it's good. I'm getting on shows with bigger comics, and you know, like the podcast is growing. You know, everything's going according to plan, but you know, it's like not always like, you know, you jump a mile. Sometimes you're just jumping a couple inches. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. Got a lot of new jokes I like. I have no life, you know. I guess I just
you're on a roll though.
I just really be doing comedy. Started collecting sports cards again, like a child.
That on your story.
Like a child.
That. Hey, if it makes you fucking feel good, man, and you're excited when you rip that thing open and you see what you got, who cares?
You know what it is?
If you like it, you like it, bro.
The woman, she told me, she said, you got to get a hobby. You're so obsessed with comedy and you're so obsessed with work. Yeah, and she's like, you got to get a hobby. And I'm like, all right.
So I'll do sports cards.
So I'll just go start buying sports cards.
Oh,
and right by my work, there's like this super cool vintage shop. And I'm not going to shout them out until like, you know,
sponsor us, super cool vintage
maybe
shop.
One day, but they have like, they're super cool. They have like, retro packs from like the 90s and all that stuff. So I've pulled a couple Jordans, and you know, I've pulled some good rookie cards and stuff like that. So yeah, just trying to like find a little hobby, and you know, trying to, God, I had a lot of friends in town and I was doing a lot of shit, but it has been so fucking hot this summer in New York. Like
too much.
This is the hottest summer I think I've had in New York in the last, like, I've been here 3 summers now or something.
I think this is the hottest summer I've ever had in my life.
Oh really?
Yeah. New York gets hot. Don't get me wrong, because of the buildings and the like. You know, we're all trapped in this fucking rat race. But yeah, it's hot, bro.
Yeah,
it's fucking hot.
Chicago gets really hot, and I've had Chicago summers like this. But yeah, since I've been here, it's like it's brutal, and it's such a walking city too. That like, you know, city, like for me, it's like, oh, if I'm going somewhere, I gotta bring an extra shirt. You know, like you just like straight up, I gotta
sweaty bastard.
I gotta have a good plan on that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like trying to chill out, stay zen, you know, like you know, just trying to stay focused. Honestly, you know, like it's just like you go do all this crazy shit, and then you got to wake up and you got to go to work and you got to fucking do 2 shows and you got to it's crazy, man.
I look at it as a blessing, though.
Oh, for sure.
Like I feel blessed. I feel don't get me wrong. I love it. Yeah. I try to stay positive about it, but yeah, it does bring me down. That's why I went to Ocean City for a few days.
You had a little summer vacay.
Yep. I went jet skiing by myself. No one wanted to go with me, so I was out there on the water for an hour.
That by yourself.
Sometimes a lesbian just needs to jet ski, baby. You know,
I respect it.
Just needs to, you know, that fucking water and just jet ski.
I don't think I've ever jet skied. I've dirt biked.
You would like it if you like dirt bike 4-wheeling. You would like jet skiing.
Yeah, I'm sure I would. Ocean City, that's where again?
They have one in Jersey, but this one was in Maryland.
Okay.
They have 2, yeah. It was all right.
Wait, what do you mean they have 2? It's 2 different places?
Well, it's Ocean City, New Jersey, and then Ocean City, Maryland.
And they, like, border each other?
No, they're not nowhere near each other.
So they're just both called Ocean City.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah. Well, you know, there's, like, 15 Springfields.
Springfield,
I guess
the Simpsons.
It's like Springfield, Missouri, Springfield, Indiana, Springfield,
and the
Illinois,
Simpsons.
Springfield, Iowa. Yeah, well, that's their whole joke, is they don't say where it's from.
Exactly.
They don't, because it's like...
I thought about that. That's true.
That's like one of the running jokes.
That is true.
Did you fuck with The Simpsons growing up?
I did. My mom and dad didn't like... My mom saw it and was like, this is bad. But then my dad was like, fuck that. We're watching it. It's awesome. So we watched it, yeah.
Were there lesbian characters on The Simpsons?
Well, Lisa was gay, for sure.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I think so. I identify because she's a mean, angry saxophone player. Uh-huh. You know?
Yeah, and like her one boyfriend that people remember, her boyfriends on the show were like Milhouse, lesbian.
Yeah, lesbian. That's like
Nelson, kind of like you, lesbian.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like
Nelson.
The lesbian bully. I'm trying to remember who else she dated on that show, but she was 8. She probably shouldn't have been dating, but...
No, that's true.
Also, her head was just a bunch of pine cones. So
right,
it's like, you know...
exactly. That's very lesbian-esque, too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But they didn't have any, like, out characters on The Simpsons, did they?
No.
Did they have gay characters on The Simpsons?
No, I didn't. There was no gay characters anywhere growing up. I didn't have any. The only role model I had was Maria, who worked at the gas station, and she just ripped Newports all day. That was the only lesbian I knew.
I was thinking of like, what show was that from? You're like, no, that was like
the only lesbian I grew. Yeah, that's it. There was no lesbians on TV.
Than that. They just didn't, you know. Right. they did not reveal themselves.
They weren't shoveling that puss, out in the open.
It was tough being a white kid growing up, like, you know, because there was no representation of me anywhere. Like, I'd, like, you know, go to a firehouse, and I'm like, why can't a white guy be a firefighter?
I know, right? Why don't we have any bonfires for white guys?
Why don't we have any bonfires?
Oh, damn.
I fuck with a bonfire.
Me too. I love that.
That was a big part of my high school experience. You go, like you just go out there, like you get like a big ass fire in the middle of like a big ass field. You get like 80 drunk 17-year-olds. Maybe a couple 23-year-olds that have issues.
Right. That want to buy you beer because they feel cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A little diddly behind a tree.
No.
I'm just kidding.
They'd climb up the tree.
Right. At least.
Yeah. At least. Got to be stealth about it.
Right.
You've been so okay. It has been like extremely hot. How are you? Are you like doing more inside activities?
I mean, not really. Like I'm just not like, out there for long periods of time. Like I go for an hour walk and that's too much for me. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I've
definitely been chilling at home a little bit more than I usually do.
Well, yeah, because it's fucking hot as balls.
I've been watching. I'm not really a movie guy, but I've been watching more movies.
Oh, I love movies.
I mean, everyone loves movies,
yeah.
but like I notoriously don't like them, and it like.
Oh, that's sad, Brad.
It makes people mad.
Yeah, you don't like movies?
I mean, I like them, but like, who's got time? Who's got an hour and a half?
You got an hour and a half.
That's what people keep telling me.
Put your baseball cards in front of you and watch them at the same time.
I do
while
that.
You're
oh yeah, I'd be doing all that. But like
movies.
I watched. What movie did I see recently that was like fucking good? It was like this porno. It was this thing where there's this guy and he started having sex with a girl. And then
could you see his cock?
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
I watched 4 minutes of it.
Oh well, that's a pretty long time for a dude, right? 4 minutes.
Well,
that sounds like a pretty good time for 4 minutes.
Then my parents came home.
Well, that's awkward. You're too old for your parents to come home.
Yeah, they don't even live with me anymore. They just busted in. They're like, we felt like you were jerking off. So
yeah, they busted in while you were busting in too, bro.
But I wasn't jacking off. I was just hanging out.
Oh, that's weirder.
I was just watching it.
Yeah, no.
On my projector.
Did I ever tell you about the first time I saw a lady magazine? A nude lady magazine?
I don't know. I have CTE. I don't remember anything you tell me.
So this neighbor guy back in the 80s, he threw out a stack of them and they were on the side of the road. And my boy comes running up and he's like, there's Playboys on the side of the road. And the trash man come down the street. We were like trying to get the magazines as the trash man were going after him. The trash man threw him in the trash truck. And then my boy and I were like, looked at each other and we jumped in the trash truck and grabbed the Playboy magazines out.
That's how horny you would be in like, what is this, the 90s?
80s.
80s.
Late
oh, really?
80s.
Okay.
The late 80s.
So you were so horny in the 80s that you would jump into a dumpster.
He probably was. I think I was just curious.
Right. You're just like, oh, yeah, I'll jump in a dumpster for fun.
yeah. Give me that garbage truck pussy, that garbage truck juice,
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. And the thing about...
A lot of bushes.
The stuff about found porn is who knows what it's been through.
Oh, we didn't give a shit. We went right in the shed.
Oh.
We went right in the shed. Fucking cut, because it was like wrapped in rope, and we cut the rope off, and we just started looking at it. They had the centerfolds that rolled all out. It was glorious. That was my first, we didn't have internet or anything, so that was great to see.
Do you remember what magazine it was?
There was like 20 of them stacked together.
Oh, that guy liked that.
I think Cindy Crawford was one of them.
Yeah, you used to have to be like a connoisseur to have like a good jack spread.
Yeah, we fucking hung them up all over the shed.
Oh,
that was our
really?
clubhouse. Yeah, naked ladies all over.
You had like a shed that.
It was our clubhouse.
Okay,
it was a shed, bro.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. What else went down in the clubhouse?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. No, nothing like we were kids.
One time in high school, I had
Electric
sex on
slide.
a bridge.
Were there cars going down below you?
It was like no. It was like a bridge that people would drive over, a very rural bridge.
That's scary.
And then underneath was like water.
No, yeah, that's.
But it was like people would drive by once or twice every
10 minutes.
No, a couple hours.
Oh damn! Okay.
In the middle of the night, it was just such a old service road or whatever.
That's romantic. It sounds like.
No, I was with a bunch of people. So what did?
You just fucking some bitch on the side of the road on a bridge with a bunch of people watching you.
She knows who she is too. But yeah, my one.
Could you imagine if you dropped her or something?
I wasn't like that. It wasn't it wasn't like a suspension bridge. It was like a drive over Anyway.
Under the bridge.
On the bridge.
I don't ever want to feel.
What is that?
God. It's called Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh,
you know.
I saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers and I didn't really enjoy it, but I think I would enjoy it now. I think I fucked up.
We need to get you into more activities.
I know, that's what everyone says.
Concerts.
What would I like?
But if you don't like
I used to go to concerts all the time.
Oh, well, if you like concerts, let's go to concerts. You like sports games, go to sports games.
I do all that shit, but it's like, you know, how many games can you go to? I went to a game with my dad last week, and it was just like, this is nice. All right, I'm done with this now.
Right.
It's like, I mean, what incites joy?
Let's get adrenaline going. Like, let's go shooting,
or
four-wheeling, or jet skiing, or like something. Jump out of a plane, skydiving. Something that gets our adrenaline going, bro. You know.
We could hire someone to hunt us.
I did that once.
What?
Yeah, but it was like a BDSM scene.
Oh, I see.
It was like a
sexually.
Scene. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a kidnapping scene.
How many years ago was this?
I'd say 12, 13.
Oh, wow. So, like, what is this, a Craigslist find?
No, they're just other dykes that were down.
Oh, okay. It was just like a friend.
But we did find the guy on Craigslist with the white van.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. We put an ad on Craigslist to get a white van.
You could build a whole life off of Craigslist back in the day. I feel like now it's a little you got to like really scour a little bit more. But I remember I'd find my apartment, I'd find my job, I'd find like a guy in the back of a truck that would give me a hand job. You know, I was fulfilled. You know,
absolutely. A guy in the back of the truck give me a hand.
You remember Backpage?
No, but it sounds like.
You used to be able to hire escorts off of Backpage.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I
never did it, but I'd look at them. I was like
just to see
18,
the potential.
I'd just be like, all right, so she wants how much?
5 hours of work at Subway for me.
That is an oversell for sure. $120 for that. Yerk.
That's funny.
And yeah, it was usually, not the highest caliber of woman, but it was interesting to check out what was going on, you know? You got to stay close to the streets, you know?
Oh, yeah, you got to keep your ear to the streets, baby. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. But, yeah, we need to get you in some more activities.
I guess. I've been watching the Olympics a little bit.
Me too. I was watching it today. I was working from home. There's always, like, women's volleyball.
Great sport.
Yeah, and they're fucking hot as hell, those girls. Yeah, volleyball. Swimming.
I think volleyball players are one of the most attractive athletes.
Yeah, because exactly.
Exactly. Who else? The shot put guy's pretty hot.
Yeah, not the shot put girls though. Oh, don't say that, Sheri. You look like one of them.
Nah.
I'm just kidding. Rugby.
I bet you could.
I like the rugby guys too. The rugby guys are hot. Yeah,
They're
and
strong.
Girls, rugby girls too. If you like that.
Strong, quick.
Runners.
Brave.
I like the runners. Track people.
The gymnasts are aliens. They're like tiny, but buff, but flex. I don't know what they're doing, but that's
train. Just like how you do comedy, it's the same shit.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess sometimes, it is similar, especially for some of those.
It's like an athlete, but it's different.
Those weird sports, they'll have no
shot put. No, the other one.
They'll have to work a real job and just train for 4 years.
Shuffleboard or whatever it's called.
There's shuffleboard in the Olympics?
Not shuffleboard, but it's something like that where you throw it on the ice and you
curling.
Curling. There you go.
Curling.
And then one guy's just rubbing the fucking thing. He's
jack off the
exactly,
ice.
rubbing it down.
That guy knows how to treat a clit.
Amen. Hard and rough. And when she says stop, you don't. I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you.
No, I think the Olympics is honestly one of the things that makes me feel like an American, like someone who feels patriotic and actually into the country, because I'm not I mean, I joke about it a lot, but I'm not really a big America, type of guy.
No, I'm not either, but I do play that character sometimes.
Yeah, because it's fun,
that.
Yeah, because it's it's fun to be a goof. But
it is,
the Olympics, I watch USA basketball, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm rooting for them hardcore.
I didn't get to see that yet. I saw the women's for a little bit.
LeBron James, Kevin Durant had a great game the other day. I think they got it, but. Not a sports podcast, but no matter. But
no, but I am watching it because I like it because on Peacock it cuts to different sports.
Right.
I love that. I was I get to watch all at once, everything.
I love that we got rid of cable and now we just have to pay for 8 different streamers.
Same shit, bro.
It's
the same thing.
Pretty much like we just got a different bill split 7 different ways.
Right, and then you got to remember to pay it too.
Yeah, I just have all that on auto.
Yeah.
Which streamers do you pay for?
Hulu, Netflix.
Yep. Peacock.
No, Peacock we signed into my friends. Apple we signed into my friends.
HBO.
Yeah. HBO. I think
Pornhub Premium.
No. Pornhub is free. It's premium.
There's premium.
Oh, shit, okay.
You know what happens when it's premium?
The girl comes out of the phone and jerks you off.
No. No, you just get free Arby's. But
oh, well, same thing.
God, I love Arby's.
Same thing.
I've been trying to eat better, but...
Yeah, no, me too.
If there was an Arby's sandwich right here, I'd karate chop it.
I haven't had that in years, bro.
It's disgusting. I'm actually kidding.
Yeah, years. But yeah, just grinding.
Yeah.
Hanging out. I love Chicago, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we did have a good time.
It was my first time ever there. I loved it. I love your friends. Chicago gets it, man. They're so much fun. They're wild. They talk shit. They're fun.
They like to party for sure.
Yeah.
And you were there for a good weekend. You know, it was nice outside.
Pride.
Oh yeah, you're there for Pride. Mm-hmm. We went to a big gay dance club, and it was
we went to
all
2.
my friends were super annoyed, but you know we had a good time.
Were they?
No, not really.
Fun.
No. They had fun for the most part.
No,
I was just with a bunch of straight men in a gay club.
And
they're all like 6'2".
Yeah.
You know, and just guys or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're just like, okay, there's like maybe 1,000 people packed into that club. It was
shoulder to shoulder.
Packed.
Shoulder to shoulder.
But we got a nice spot at the bar. It was chill. It was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Pride. You just dance.
No doors
fun.
on the bathroom. You know, I took a big shit and just started having a conversation with people. In a unisex bathroom with no doors.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. I rember I thought Steph found a real $100 bill.
And it was just covered in dog shit.
It was covered in dog shit. And I was like, I was so drunk high and I was like, yeah, it's real. Keep it. I don't know. It's real. I think I smelled it at one point. I almost threw up. Yeah, that was a good time. That was fun.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've done one of these like solo episodes or duo episodes. I think this is our first one in the studio, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
So that's kind of fun.
We're just talking that shit.
I mean, what's it been? A couple months then, maybe a month or two, and it's like so much has happened. I mean, we haven't really talked about Joe Biden dropping out. We haven't talked about
my boy Trump getting shot.
Oh yeah, Trump got shot.
Yeah.
That's just politically speaking. I mean, do we want to even jump into either of those?
I mean, I don't know. The whole Trump thing is crazy.
Coolest photo of all time, obviously.
My dad doesn't text me often. I always have to text him. But he texted me that Saturday evening, Trump got shot. I'm like...
That's all he texted you?
And I was like, oh, Dad!
And
then I opened the text back, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, he still loves me. He's telling me
that's what I was going to say. You text him back. I love you,
how's
too.
Your oil?
Yeah, how's your oil? Yeah, check your oil. Are you changing your oil?
Yeah.
Your mom's a bitch. You know, the classic ones.
We need a new roof. No. So, I don't know. And my dad has a lot of conspiracy theories about it, and, I don't know. Look, man, I think if they really did kill him, there would be a civil war right now, so...
I mean...
People would go crazy.
I don't think anyone's going crazy anytime soon. I think we've seen the craziest, acts of, the public... responding to the government for a little while, between
I don't know.
The insurrection and the different stuff that went on around COVID and all that shit.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna see anything like that. I think we're all just complicit in accepting that, the government is fucking us and we know it.
Oh yeah, we're very well aware of it now. Obviously.
And I kind of, as an adult, you kind of figure that out along the way, and it's so crazy to me that people stick to one side or the other so fucking hard, and I think they're saying, oh, I'm picking the side of two evils that is less harmful, but it's also if we keep sticking up for one of these sides and making excuses for them, aren't they going to just keep fucking us in the ass?
They're going to do what they want no matter what, regardless. It's like we're watching a reality show.
We didn't get to vote for Kamala Harris.
But she is a Jamaican black woman, and I was raised in foster care by Jamaican black women. They get shit done.
Oh, so you like Kamala, huh?
I mean, I don't know her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where's she been the past 4 years? Maybe she's been the puppet behind him. I don't know.
Could be.
But
she used to date Montel Jordan.
This is how we do it.
For real. That's 100% real.
How we do it. She could dance too.
Oh, can she?
She could probably make some oxtail that's banging,
I worked a Kamala Harris fundraiser the other day.
Okay.
At my job.
That's cool.
And I swear to God, it was a DJ set. It was like a dance party fundraiser, like maybe 300 people there. 280 of them were gay men between the ages of 35 and 50.
Gay white men?
Yes. I mean, mostly, you know.
Majority. Not all.
It was in Chelsea. So
okay.
If that gives you an idea of like...
Well, that's it. Yeah. All right.
And it was so funny. They just had coconut trees everywhere, and they were just dancing, and they were just like talking shit about Trump the entire time. And I was just like, all right, I guess this is
fuck that
my
Trump.
Life. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, let me guess, vodka-soda, gotcha.
Right.
That's 8 out of 9 of them were drinking a vodka-soda.
As they should.
Which is good, you know, it's good for caloric intake. I'm trying to figure out how to get drunk without putting on calories.
Xanax.
Oh, right?
Yeah, but no one will prescribe me Xanax because they already prescribed me Adderall.
Well, yeah, you can't mix that.
They won't let me. Klonopin or Xanax.
So what, you just take drugs you're not supposed to drink on, and then you just drink less? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that. I don't know.
If anyone has Xanax or Klonopin you want to sell me, let me know. I'm out of Adderall for now, but we'll get it back. Or Ozempic. Thank you. This show was sponsored by heroin addict.
Some podcasts give their show dates, and we just talk about Sheri's prescriptions that she's selling and or looking for.
My prescriptions are... Give me 10 seconds of that, all right? No.
Yo, I got this stool softener that'll fuck up your life.
Yeah. Laxative. We like to call them the laxies, you know? But yeah, this season of Earth is fucking crazy, bro.
Of Earth?
Yeah, this season.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we are in a simulation.
I mean...
Maybe someone is controlling us. They were like, you are going to be gay. You are going to be... crazy. You are going to be a comedian.
I think if we are in a simulation, we get punished for trying to fight from it.
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people that seem like okay with going with whatever, or just not like.
They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Everyone's dumb.
Well, yeah, I'm dumb.
Yeah, we're all dumb in our own way too, and there's nothing we can do about it, bro. No matter gay men dance in Chelsea for Kamala, they they're gonna want who they gonna want, bro.
That's so true.
You know, they're gonna get who they're gonna get. You know.
Like I don't know enough about her either. I know some things, but not enough to start talking about it on a podcast. But
no, what I know, she's Jamaican. She can dance. She can cook.
I just don't like that. Like
she's cute.
That like the whole party like propped him up until the end to the point where they couldn't have like the people couldn't have a choice in who it was. You know.
Well, of course.
It's just it's fucking dirty work for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's for sure dirty work.
Great song.
Great song, for sure.
Who sings that?
Steely Dan. Bob
is that
Dylan,
what it is?
One of them.
No, it's not Bob Dylan.
Probably Steely Dan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It is a shit show, bro.
Dirty Work was a good movie. You ever see that movie? Norm Macdonald?
No, but I will. I like Norm Macdonald.
You'd really like it.
I like
a little bit of Artie Lang.
Yeah, maybe I have seen it.
The last film appearance of Chris Farley.
Oh,
the hooker bit my nose. He has part of his
peace.
nose missing because the hooker bit it off.
Good for him.
That's great.
I
was actually thinking, this is, I don't watch a ton of comedy specials, but I do want to shout this one out because I think it's incredibly good. And it's by, so Nick Swartzen came out with a new special.
What's it called?
Put it on YouTube. Make Joke from Face or something like that. And I watched the entire thing. It was so good. Okay, number one, it's up my alley. Okay, because it's pretty. I mean, he's a Sandler guy. He
came up from Sandler. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was doing his thing before that Sandler found him, and he kind of brought him on. And I don't know. I've just been listening to some interviews with Swartzen. I just want to say, I think that this new special is so fucking funny and just so silly and goofy and. He is really one of the most underrated legends in comedy.
No, I love him.
I mean, he wrote Malibu's Most Wanted. Mm-hmm. He wrote Benchwarmers. He wrote Grandma's Boy, and those are three DVD classics right there. You know, if you bought a DVD from a Walmart bin for $4, you definitely picked that one up. You know, and I can't believe that we take people like that for granted, and then. 20 years later, he's dropping a special on YouTube, and it's just still fucking great.
No, he is great, and he's doing a bunch of he's on the circuit for the podcast. So I saw him on listened to him on Theo Vaughn's podcast. I listened to him somewhere else, I forget, but He's funny as shit, man.
He's just literally...
He's great.
Super funny, which is not like...
And he doesn't give a shit either. Like, he got high as shit on edibles and was doing stand-up in Colorado, I think. And did you see that?
Yeah, and he got...
And he was, talking crazy. They
basically shut down the show,
Yeah, but...
We've been there before.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
And then he's like, people making a big deal about it. I don't give a fuck. I got too high. I ate too many edibles. I was too high in the sky. The air quality was higher. Like, also, get over it. Oh, well.
Has anyone ever got sent home from work for being sick?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Now imagine if part of your job was being around substance all the time.
Yeah, and I watched it. They cut out his mic. I think if they would have just let him keep going, he would have caught his groove in like maybe 10 minutes or something.
I can't say I've watched the whole video, so I can't chime in.
Yeah, but
I believe you.
Yeah, I thought he's so talented and knows what he's doing. I think he would have figured it out, But yeah, I do love him. Maybe I'll watch the special too.
You should give it a watch.
Yeah.
Do you have any? The summer is kind of. We got like a solid month of summer left. Then September hits, and it starts to transition to fall. We're about halfway through the year, actually. We're a little past halfway.
Halfway through.
Is there anything you're feeling like we should manifest for ourselves?
Yeah, I manifest every day, all day. Sometimes I drive on the BQE really fast with my eyes closed and just,
What do you think about?
Manifest.
What are you trying to manifest lately?
I just talk out loud and I pray. I pray a lot to God. I'm like, God's will be done. The Our Father, Hail Mary.
Oh, and I just talk to God. Religion thing, yeah.
Yeah, I talk to God and I...
Is that manifesting or praying? Or is that both?
I think it's both because I say it out loud. I'm like, put the thoughts in my head, words in my mouth. Don't let me be an asshole. Let me have empathy. Let me be kind. Let big shit happen for Pimp Daddy podcast, you know what I mean? Just talk it out. You got to talk it out. I feel you got to say the words out loud.
Put it into the universe, if you will.
Yeah, mine's a higher power or God. Yours could be manifesting, universe, whatever. Also, meditating, breath work helps me too, Yeah.
Yeah, I come from that generation that doesn't believe in anything.
Me too.
But then still will just like listen to everything that the guy from Blue's Clues says.
Yeah, that and Joe Rogan, Blue's Clues and Joe Rogan. Yeah, Joe Rogan says, "Dude, we're fucking doing it, baby," And Blue's Clues.
Okay. I think I had the best era of like kids television.
Yeah, you might have.
Because we had a great variety. We had cartoons. We had live action shit for babies. We had fucking great sitcoms. We had Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, fucking ABC's like Friday night lineup. All that shit was just built, all that shit was just like built for kids. And now, cut to 25 years later, and we're all still acting like kids.
As we should be.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm 42, but I feel like my brain stopped working the age I started doing drugs, so.
Oh, okay. Which was like, what, 12, 13?
14. Okay. So it makes sense. That's why I'm trying to do all this stuff. Pray, manifest, be better.
Trying to evolve to your next Pokemon self.
Right, exactly.
What if you just keep evolving and then you turn straight?
That would be great. I would love that. I've been praying to get away since I have been 5 years old, bro. Bring it on. Because... let me tell you something. I'm a thick bitch, but if I wore women's clothes and had long hair and nails and heels, are you kidding me? Please, I'd probably run a fucking garage or something,
You'd run a garage?
I'd be a DJ.
Oh, there you go.
Kidding. No, I probably would definitely be a CEO or have a man take care of me. Like, I would just have a sugar daddy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or marry a rich guy.
Do you think I could pray hard enough to become gay?
The dudes do like you. You definitely could have a sugar daddy for a guy.
Oh, I'm not asking if someone would be interested. I'm saying, do you think I could?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep working on it together, bro.
Okay.
We could get on our knees together and just pray together. Lord, please make me straight. And then, please make this man gay. And then our team will just be diabolical. You
just switch it on him?
Yeah.
I'm the gay guy.
You're a hot gay guy and I'm a hot straight chick. Yeah. Could you imagine?
Man, that'd be so good.
We're diabolical now, motherfuckers. But
no, we got to stay toxic. You got to be a bad lesbian and I got to be a bad white guy.
Yeah, we definitely, yeah. I was talking to my friends about it. And they're like, that guy on your podcast, you guys work so well together. He's so funny. What's his name again? And I was like, Brad. And they're like, it would be. You would have a best friend who's just like you. His name's Brad. Like,
we are just like,
and suck my dick.
We are boys, you know. We are just like boys, you know. Like no offense to your clitoris and titties, but we are boys. You know?
No, I have total understanding of what you're saying.
Speaking of the fucking wives, we're hanging out today. You mentioned that to me as we were walking in.
My wife needs a headshot.
Your wife was hanging out with my girlfriend. They're talking shit about us, probably. Yeah,
because she left in a great mood. And then she came home, and I was like, how'd it go? She's like, no, Steph's really talented photographer. She took my headshots great. I can't wait till they turn out. She's like, then we had coffee, and we were just talking about how you and Brad are just, like, obsessed with comedy and blah, 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 and da-da-da. And I was like, listen, bitch.
And they're obsessed with us.
I mean, shut up.
Annoying.
Or not your wife. I'm talking about mine. I'm just like, we've been together since 2011. Like, come on with it, girl.
You gotta be obsessed about it.
If I'm not obsessed with this, you want me to be obsessed with comedy. Trust me.
Oh yeah,
because I will be obsessed with other shit that's not good for me. They
don't want us at home.
No.
Like I asked her as I left today. I'm like, do I need to come home afterwards? And she's like, actually, could you find some comedy to do? I got shows I want to watch. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, do you want what's going on here? But,
right. Yeah, it's a tough balance. I've been married since 2011. Been dating women since 1996, so a very long time. And I'm a woman.
The year you voted for Bob Dole.
Yo, did I vote for? I don't think I was born.
No, you voted Clinton.
Reagan. I was born with Reagan. Yeah, Bob Dole.
He was never president.
Bill Clinton was.
He lost, but
whatever. I don't know politics like that.
Okay, yeah, we're back. That was my fault, actually. So the camera battery actually just died because I was shooting this like piece-for-piece, like shot-for-shot remake of the Katy Perry firework video.
Baby, you're a firework.
Katy Perry, crazy lady, super cool, want to be your friend. That's me personally.
I want a motorboat her.
Oh yeah,
motors with sing the fireworks song in her boobs.
You like, love.
You know,
you are a dairy woman. You do love the dairy.
Yeah, I love the boobies.
I
love the boot and the booty. I love both.
If I had to pick one, I'd go ass.
Yeah, you're an ass man. You're a booty hole kind of guy.
I think people that are into tits just got some weird shit with their mom.
No,
you don't think?
No, bro. I think you got some weird shit. Because you worried about it. What you worried about?
I don't know. It's just like, it to me, it's like, oh, you're a baby and you need sustenance.
Oh, you're thinking about it too much.
And it's like, why'd you need that?
Right, but you like the booty hole. That ain't gay. I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit.
I don't like titties, but I like butts.
I didn't mention the hole that much.
No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I like to bust his balls.
I mean.
No, but I don't know. I put my face in this girl's ass at the comedy show the other day.
In her ass?
No, I pretended to.
I stuck my head in her asshole.
No, I did. Sometimes I motion it. Like, I won't really motorboat you. I'll just motion it. That's what I did. She started twerking and got down low, so I started twerking with her, and then I was like, I'm going to get down there, but I'm not going to really touch you. She's like, go, do it. You know?
I'm going to one-up you at these shows. You keep, like, pulling your tits out, motorboating, sticking your head in asses at all these shows. I'm going to just, like, start bringing, like...
Just whip your fucking big old cock out and throw it on the table on the stool.
Oh, yeah, that's what people love that. Everyone's like, Brad. I'm going to just bring a glazed honey ham and just carve it in front of everyone.
Oh, they'll... mouth watering with that.
And then I'll just start throwing out pieces of ham to the audience and let people catch it in their mouth like a goddamn dolphin.
Yeah, they'll be fighting over some pigs and ham.
If you were a fish, what fish would you be?
A swordfish.
Okay.
Or maybe a great white shark.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to cause some damage. You want to have a weapon on you.
Yeah, everything my mind is built for chaos and violence.
Yeah.
I have to untrain it not to be. What would you be?
I think I would be...
Is that a whale?
No.
Otter.
I'm just like thinking it out. I'm trying to like feel it, you know.
A pigeon.
If I was a fish, I'd be a pigeon.
That New York pigeon shit right there. They can fly in the water.
Oh, dude, I seen a pigeon in the water the other day.
Yeah.
It's taking a goddamn bath.
Yeah, there was a pigeon in my bucket yesterday.
I saw two pigeons waterboarding one pigeon. I was like, he's got some secrets.
That's New York shit right there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the pigeon mafia is real.
Yeah. Squawk, squawk.
Squawk, 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 squawk.
Yeah. I think you'd be a nice dolphin or a killer whale. killer whale. I could see.
Yeah, I do love orcas. I have a very famous orca shirt that I wear.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I wrote a report on orcas when I was in first grade. I used to have these pamphlets from this magazine that would have like information on all the animals, and the orca was always my favorite.
The orca.
I do enjoy a big cat as well, a cheetah,
Cheetahs are fucking gooders.
a panther.
They are.
I like things that are fast, you know?
Yeah, that's like
I'm
you
built
though.
for
You're
speed.
pretty fast, yeah.
I'm a fast guy.
Pretty go.
I was going to run in the Boston Marathon one year, but my friend told me not to go because he was going to do something weird.
He's gonna shoot it up. Bomb it up. No, just running it, right?
Wait, what? Sorry, I zoned out.
White guy shooter.
Oh, he wasn't white.
Oh,
That was one that, I mean, it was a bomb, not a gun, but
same thing.
yeah, bombs, guns. Either way, gonna bring him to the airport.
Yeah, gotta figure out how to get him there. Sad. I couldn't run a marathon. That's too much for me.
I could.
10K maybe.
Yeah, 10K, 6 miles, 6.2
5K,
miles.
10K.
5K, 3.11. Yeah, that's all a good time. I was, what were we, oh yeah, built for speed. Boston
Cheetah.
Marathon.
Panther.
Orcas. Free Willy.
Remember that
Free
movie,
Wheezy.
Free Willy? What was the song that was with it?
The song from Free Willy.
Yeah, it was so inspiring. Was it Seal? No, Whitney Houston.
The Kiss from a Rose.
No, that's.
I'm pretty sure that was Schindler's List.
Yeah. Schindler's List.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. We love that.
Yeah, Free Willy was a good one. It was a great one. Free Willy 2, better.
I don't remember that one.
It was like the first one, but better. Free Willy 3 got a little weird, but Free
Just
Willy
was
4 was very
inspirational
good.
for me, you know, because he put his hand up.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Woo!
whale or whatever the fuck it was
Would jump
just
over
went,
his ass.
Yeah, flying
The
over
fireworks
him.
would go off.
Just inspirational. Like, I can do anything.
He's like, I don't care that my dad doesn't talk to me. A whale jumped over me.
Yeah, look at that whale. Jump over the fence or whatever the fuck it was.
Over the fence, yeah.
Like a fence underwater.
Oh,
or something,
yeah, they're
trapping him.
trapping his ass.
Yeah.
No, whales deserve to be free. You know
Amen.
why? Because they're big, and we want big things to be free.
Let them rock, baby.
No, we don't care if we have a little mouse in a cage.
Yeah. I saved a lanternfly today.
You saved a lanternfly.
People be stepping on them and killing them.
They're
do.
supposed to, right?
I know, but I felt bad for him. He was drowning in my bucket on my deck from my air conditioner. And I just was watching him flop around. I was like, oh, man. And so I picked him up and let him out.
That's a rough way to go out.
Yeah,
Air
you
conditioning
could tell
fluid.
he was suffering in the bucket, you know, dying. I was like, man, you're supposed to die. But I got him out. I freed him. Did you see that? I'm a hero. I'm a legend.
What is the best animal movie? Alvin and the
Homeward
Chipmunks?
Bound.
Yeah, that's a
Homeward
good one.
Bound was great.
Isn't Emilio Estevez one of the voices in that?
Yeah, I think so.
He would be.
Mighty Ducks.
There's no animals in that.
No, but he's also in that.
Well,
yeah. There's a duck in it.
Is there?
It's the name of it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a duck in the name.
Ooh, duck.
You
Trying to do a duck sound.
You know how
Quack.
ducks sound? Hooah!
Quack. Hooah, he does a hooah duck.
It's a duck.
I love catching up with Brad. We just talk shit,
It's always a pleasure.
laugh, joke around. You know, we didn't have any hookers on this one, but
And we will in the future.
we will in the future. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's always good to catch up with you, Sheri.
Vote for Kamala.
Is that what you're doing now?
I'm just vote for Trump.
You said vote for Trump like a month ago, but
Vote
you
for
just
Trump,
you
vote
just
for
really hate
Kamala.
Joe Biden that much, don't you?
Vote for both of them.
I'm so confused.
Vote for Robert F. Kennedy.
Vote for Zanchaya.
Vote for me for city council so I can clean up the streets. What are you running for?
I'm running from my demons.
Me too. We need to get someone on here to impersonate Trump and Biden so they could talk together.
Well,
And
Biden's done.
and
Biden's
then-
out. And they did that on Kill Tony.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't
they
watch
did.
that?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, it was very good.
Maybe I saw a clip of it with Shane.
It was very good. Yeah,
All right,
Shane
so
and Adam
Kamala
Ray.
and Biden then. No, we shouldn't do that. That's bad. But
I mean, Yeah, we can do whatever we want, but
Talk shit to Biden because
we should get someone on here to impersonate us
and his daughter,
and then we interview ourselves. We should get someone on here to impersonate
Sheri.
Christopher Walken, because I haven't seen a good Christopher Walken impression ever.
That's hard to do. They're like, wow. I like the other one, Jack Nicholson. He's very good too. Yeah, Jack Nicholson's great. Yeah.
I'm Jack Nicholson. I'm gonna eat your ass. You know, that was pretty good. Give me another one. I can do any impression.
I like Chris Farley too. Down by the river, van, down by the river. Like you got to get into it with Chris Farley. His impression, like he's hard to do too. Chris Farley, Adam Sandler.
We could do I could do a good Barry Manilow.
What's he? Deep voice.
Hey, I'm Barry Manilow.
Oh, okay.
That's good, right?
Okay, yeah. I don't really know who that is.
Oh, you want to see my impression?
I'm thinking of Barry White.
I can do
a deep voice.
I can do a really good impression
deep voice,
of
Barry White.
Of Michael J. Fox.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Spilling coffee and shit.
That's no good.
Back to the Future.
Oh no.
I wish I could go. Never mind.
All right, we should probably call that an episode, huh?
We gonna keep talking shit. Yeah, we could call it. Thank you for watching, listening, viewing, subscribing.
You guys have been great. Thanks for watching all the clips, and hanging out with us, and more to come.
Stick with us, I'm telling you.
More to come. I'm gonna come again like Jesus and me when I was 16.
Woo!
I'm gonna come twice. 2 times.
I like vibrators.
Oh.
That's all.
I can see that for you. Nice. Yeah.